It would have fit though. Where'd his hands go?
He was an octopus. Who said that?
But he has hands, and he pointed at himself with his index fingers.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another Stone Face Reactions. I'm Theta, this is Arcloid, and we are here with another episode of One Piece. I'm just going to go ahead and remind us of what happened last time.
Well, we found out that Nami and the woman with the blue hair are adopted sisters. Nami is trying to buy Kokoro Village. I think I got the name right. And let's see. Usopp was being cowardly as ever, even though he was at least presenting himself to any snipers who would have cared to have shot him, and trying to look brave, and of course, utterly failing at it whenever he was questioned. Oh yeah, he was recognized as the guy that the the grouper fisherman, saw with Zoro on the boat, and so now Arlong knows more of the people who are trying to deal with him on the island, or at least who are new, I guess is his concern. But let's see. Oolong is Arlong. My bad. I said the name of the pig on Dragon Ball Z for a second there. Arlong. Um, he's been making the village of Kokoro pay tribute to him for 8 years, and he was about to kill a villager for owning a collection of weapons when that's when Usopp was brave, looked like he was brave and stood up to them. Okay, that's when that happened. And made a big show of saying he was dishonorable for doing that, and then as soon as he was recognized, he got all shaky in the knees and hit himself again. I'm trying to remember a coherent, cohesive plot to this other than the various segues of what went on. I can't really do it. I'm sorry.
So that's everything then?
That's everything I remember.
Okay, well, yeah, that said, I guess we go ahead and get into it. But first
Right on.
off, the name of the village is Kokoyashi. So, now, let's go ahead and
Thank
watch.
you. But before we get started,
make sure that you hit the like button,
hit that subscribe button,
Comment down below to feed that algorithm.
on top of all that, if you want to watch more shows like this,
unfiltered,
Uncensored,
and uncut,
as well as some early access stuff,
you can check it out over on the Patreon.
it's just $5 a month, but hey, no pressure.
there's zero pressure in order to do that. It's just a little bit of extra support, and it would be greatly appreciated.
to be fair, I was close with the name of the village.
Yeah, you're 50%. 50%'s good enough with names, right? That's enough to get somebody arrested who didn't commit a crime.
Indeed. Good enough for government work.
Is it?
As long as you have a social security number, I guess so.
Well, yeah, but if you only got 50% of that right.
Well, I'm sure somebody's going to try to get somebody convicted on worse evidence.
Yeah, they're called the cops.
I'm surprised you went there, but yes.
I mean, if not me, then who?
Then, not me. I would have thought that inappropriate, but I'm all there for it.
I mean, inappropriate for who?
Well, they might be listening.
Who's they?
You know, they.
Do I?
Everybody knows. They just suppress it in unrighteousness.
Well, this is a classic One Piece conversation that we're having right now.
Well, it can't all be topical.
Or on point, it seems.
It's interesting that they're both tattooed.
Is it? Why is that interesting?
It's a coincidence at the very least.
I mean, if you don't know why it's happening, then you can't call it a coincidence.
It's a coincidence until we know better.
Well, it's nothing until we know better.
Well, by definition, a coincidence is happening by chance.
Right, but you don't know if it's chance until you know why it's happening.
Right, but if you can't prove something, then the null hypothesis is the best way to go. And
Well, you're calling it a coincidence is a hypothesis. That's not a null hypothesis.
I guess we can call that on a technicality.
It's not even a technicality, it's just truth.
Well, then I will say, in my defense, it may as well be a coincidence, but we don't know yet.
No, that's still just wrong. And that may as well be. And they don't seem to be rings.
No, they just seem to be like drilled into his carpals. What are they? On the fingers? Metacarpals? You figure running would be the thing that Usopp is best at. He always taunts his victims.
It's not taunting. He's just lying.
Usopp the Velociraptor. And they're just tall enough to see over it.
Right behind the tree. And his hair stuck out right there.
Mick Jagger Fishman.
Look out, there's a fishman coming right your way. See, like I said, Zoro was just waiting for a fight to come.
After all the abuse he suffered on his wounds, too.
誰だてめえは。俺か？俺ははっちゃん。
I thought that was all the middle finger.
お前も魚人なのか？
It would have fit though.
生めかしいタコの魚人。
Where'd his hands go?
おめえは見たところ人間か？
He's an octopus.
海兵かい？
Said that.
それとも客人？
But he has hands and he pointed at himself with his index fingers.
客だな。
今アーロンさんいねえだろ。
ああ、どこ行ったんだ？
なんでもよ、鼻の長えよそもんが逃げ回ってるらしくてよ。一人はここに捕まえてあるんだが、そいつを捕まえにここやし村へ行ったぜ。
ウソップか。とりあえず助けとくか。
Kokoro Village is from Zelda, isn't it?
どう行けばいい？
No clue.
逆だろ。送ってくぜ。剣士さんよ。一体何が起こった？一体何が？我が同胞たちよ！ロロノア。何？
See, they even know his name.
ロロノア。ゾロ。何？海賊狩りか。俺の首を取りに来たのか。
At least he's scared of Zoro.
違う。来たんじゃねえ。あいつがゾロだったんだ。何？捕まえたあの腹巻きの男がロロノア。
You know, like, why didn't you say something earlier?
捕まえてきたぜ。
They didn't know it until then, until he actually used his swords.
遅かったな、チュー。まさかゾロが。もう着いたぜ。ここやし村だ。ここにね、アーロンさんがいるはずだ。
ああ、ありがとう。
いいってことよ。じゃあな。おっと、そういやおめえの名前を聞いてなかったな。俺か？俺
See, he has
の名前をま
hands.
た聞いてどうする？はっちゃんだ。
He's always had hands.
He didn't have hands when he was waving his arms around.
They did.
They look like just straight up tentacles.
Just animation, man. Just animation.
捕まえても腹の足しにもならねえぜ。
だろじゃあ逃がしてくれよ。あんなの挨拶だよ。俺の村じゃやるんだぜ挨拶は。
だがお前はゾロの一味だよな。
Oh no, it's a nose guillotine.
が狙ってくるのは当然だ。
助けてくれよ。俺は別にゾロとは関係ねえんだよ。
下手な
Liar, liar, pants on
お
fire.
前もアーロンさんに歯向かったんだ。どの道助かる見込みはねえよ。
おいよ、何を隠そう。俺とゾロはマブよマブ。つまり俺に指一本触れてみろ。ゾロが黙っちゃいねえってことだぜ。
おお、ってことは。
Isn't Zoro mad at him?
ゾロが来るんだ。
What?
Zoro is mad at him because he brained him with that hammer.
So?
With the,
So? You think Zoro did not help him? Is that?
no, Zoro's a big man. He would still help Usopp, even though Usopp fucked him up.
どういうことだ？逃がしたやつがい
And
る。
cuts him at the very least.
アーロンさん、こうは考えられねえか。あんたの首を取るために、ナミがゾロを侵入させたと。そういや、最近ナミの態度はおかしいな。ああ、水に飛び込んだゾロを助けたし。まさか
At
最
least
初からゾロ
now she
を俺た
knows.
ちを騙していた。裏切りはあの女のお箱だ。
いい加減にして。勝手な推測で話を進めないで。
I mean, plus he's the pirate hunter. You don't think he can cut some ropes? If he kicked the asses at all the fishermen that you left behind, I would think in his wheelhouse, cutting some ropes would be the least of the things he could do.
Hell, he was training with heavy weights. He could probably just burst the ropes
私が裏切り者ですって
and then just
私が
muscle
この
his
地
way
に
out of
ある
him.
ことは8年前
Like it would have had to have been chains for him to
この入れ墨
stay
に
in
誓
there.
っているはずよ
すまんすまん。ナミ、お前が怒るのも当然だ。だが安心しろ。俺はこれっぽっちもお前を疑っちゃいねえ。俺とお前は8年の付き合いだ。俺たちは少し気が立っていただけさ。なあ、そうだろう、ナミ。消さなきゃならねえのはロロノアゾロとその一味さ。
おいナミなんとか言ってくれよナミ
ゾロのやつ余計な真似を
どうしたナミ顔色が悪いようだがしかしこの長っ鼻は
Yeah, it's not as blue as you are.
いくらお前でももう助けられないぞアーロンさんに盾ついたからにはな
どこまで私を疑うつもり
お前は頭が良すぎるからな
アーロンとの約束の金額ももうすぐたまるのよ今さらあんたたちを裏切るなんて
約束の金額
知ってるさ1億ベリーでアーロンさんからここや志村を買い取る8年前の約
They're
束
gonna start charging interest, aren't they?
しかし俺にはそれが消せなくてね村人を裏切り親を裏切り金以外何も信用できねえお前がなぜここや志村にこだわるのかなぜあんなちんけな村のために実はお
I
前
mean,
の部屋で
affordable. That would be one reason.
見つけちまったんでね
それは私の
なんだとウソップが捕まった
さっきアーロンパークへ連れて行かれちまったよ。あの若者は勇敢にもアーロンに逆らったんだ。きっともう殺されてる。
くそよりによって俺の暇つぶしの後に捕まっちまったウソップ生きてるよ
Does he know the way back?
I think he has a better sense of direction than Luffy.
They both got lost last
こ
time.
れは宝の地図じゃねえのかここや志村を指しているよ
That is true. But I think even I would have a better sense of direction than Luffy, and I get lost
私
all
の
the
個
time.
人的なものあんたたちにはこれっぽっちも関係ないわ
おっとどうした随分形相を変えて
おお、なんじゃこりゃ。一体何があったんだこりゃ。海賊狩りのゾロの仕業だ。それにしてもどこへ行ってたハチ。お前がいりゃこんな事態は防げたはずだ。当たり前よ。俺さえいればこんなことは許すわけねえぜ。
ってことはゾロがどこに消えたか知らないってわけだ
No, I didn't give him a ride or nothing.
Well,
俺が見たとすりゃ
you never gave him his name, remember?
少し不審な剣士が一人。あいつか。
合ってんじゃねえかバカ野郎
で、ゾロはどこ行ったんだ。アーロンさんに会いてえって言うからここやし村へ俺が送ってやったとこだ。
Seems like this would be a game of back and
慌てて
forth.
飛び出すことはねえな。あっちも俺を探してるってわけだ。
Maybe not. He's taking a smarter route and letting Zoro come to him, so he'll be tired when he gets there.
ゾロがってことはもうしばらく時間を稼げば
なんで邪魔をするのもうすぐ全てがうまくいくのにもうすぐ
Can't tell if that was blood or his intended projectile.
I mean, yeah, he does have, like, hot sauce projectiles or something, so.
あんたが悪いのよアーロンに 手を出したりするから。
何、お前にはがっかりしたぜ。ルフィはな、お前が船を盗んで逃げた後もこれっぽっちもお前を疑わなかったんだぞ。今だって完全に信じてる。そんな奴をよくも平気な顔して騙せるもんだな。
私が信じてるのはお金だけよ。騙される方がバカなのよ。
Nice psychology.
何事もなくことは運ぶはずだった。あんたたちは私の8年間のビジネスを無駄にしかねない。だからせめて私の手で消してあげる。
しばらく見ねえうちにだいぶ海賊らしくなってきたじゃねえか。
キス
Looks like it's the end of your boy.
俺を笑わせんな。
私
Yep. I'll pour one
あ
out
ま
for
り
my
舐め
homie.
ないことね。
くそ、ここにいちゃ 100% 助からねえ。必殺煙星。やろう、煙玉。とにかく逃がすな。
Don't just sit there and brag.
あんたの考えそうなことよね。
Ooh.
やめろ。
That was. Hopefully, she didn't hit him in a vital spot. I think she might have done that on purpose, but it still sucks to stab somebody.
I think it sucks more to get stabbed by somebody.
てめえ。
The whole situation is just suck.
よくぞ復讐を果たした。これでこそあの一味の幹部だ。ウソップの兄貴が神の姉貴に。
And this is where this guy's been.
本望でしょ。海で死ねて。
ナミ、疑って悪かったな。お前は俺たちの仲間だ。
仲間？私に仲間なんていないわ。私がこの一味に入った理由は一つ。ここやし村を買い取るため。約束は守って。1億ベリーはもうすぐ貯まるわ。
当然だ。
100 million.
羽の上の約束を破るくらいなら腹切って死ぬ方がマシだ。俺はそういう男だぜ。
さすがアーロンね。話がわかるわ。
不気味な女だ。まったくいい女になったも
That
ん
guy has a
だ。
hell of a neck.
They're all weird. But they're fishermen too, so.
Are all fishermen weird to you?
What are you, racist?
That's what I was accusing you of. I wasn't saying they were weird. I'm just saying that guy had
Too
a
late, I got there
thick
first.
neck. Damn it.
サンジの兄の下痢が効いてるんですよ。
おい、違うともっと左だ。あの建物だぞ。
We're gonna run aground and Luffy gives no shits.
せっかくここまで来たのよ。あの日から8年も耐えてきた。
さあ、今日からここがお前の部屋だ。お前の机、お前のペン、必要なものは全て揃っている。
ずっと耐えてきたのに。だからああするより他に。
And that's them ramming into the wall.
They just turned their ship into a projectile.
Yeah, it was going the wrong way though.
まるで空飛んでるみたいだ。
みたいじゃないっす。飛んでんだよ、この。落ちる。
And Luffy's just surfing on the prow.
And I'm pretty sure Zoro's lost in the woods.
At least everyone's together again. I love when he makes that face.
Yeah, Usopp's dead.
こんなとこで油売って
All the
場合
way
じゃね
dead.
えあの野郎今アーロンで捕まってやがんだ早く行かねえと殺されちまう殺されました何 もちろんです
He chased a flying boat pretty quick.
He's a good runner.
ウソップの兄貴は死にました
Oh, now he has a sword.
殺されたんですナミの兄貴に
Are those Usopp footprints?
俺は幽霊か
Well, they don't really leave you in suspense much, do they? Alright, what's your breakdown of this episode?
Well, Nami has complicated reasons for working with Arlong and his gang.
That was your breakdown last episode.
Yes, but it was cemented in this episode very much so. She is also very pragmatic in what she does, in that she basically had to stab Usopp to keep them from killing him. Like, she did the only thing she knew how to protect him, and yet stabbing somebody who was like supposed to be your friend, or thought that you were their friend, is still pretty cool.
And
Well, I'm trying to remember, I know, Sanji kicked the shit out of Momo last time, and having them use him like the dragon in Final Fantasy V was pretty funny. Oh yeah, and of course, Zoro, I almost forgot his name, killed a bunch of Arlong's men before leaving, and Hanzi gave him a ride in his octopus bucket without knowing who it was, only to find out after he came home and actually was inside to see all the bodies. I think that's all I remember.
is that your wrap up?
I know it was incoherent and vague, but I'm sorry, it's the best I could do.
Alright, well, I guess that's said. We've been Stoneface Reactions. Theta, Arcloid. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stone-Faced Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?